How's it going, ladies and gents? This is Otto here, and today we're playing some Medieval Dynasty. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And this is my second video for the day. We're fine. Let me try. I do want to see what there is for new. Nothing new here. Houses, same old. Same old. Ooh, Marcus style. That's new. Orchard, somewhat new. Oh! Stables. And bees. Basically, that's new, so walls, miscellaneous, lanterns, that might be why. Ah, there we go. I was wondering why the intro wasn't working. Sorry for the difficulties there. Jeez. That was a big jump. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen this game before, I do recommend trying it. I've been playing since it first launched. Got early access. It's a great game. I put so many hours into it. It's a good experience. Not as good as Green Hell for a survival game, but definitely a good survival game that revolves around quests. Like, you have taxes that you have to do, and all that. I'm still getting used to the controls. I haven't played in a while. Oh, they got a romance option now. I just can't wait till they actually have like full-on dialogue in this game. But if you do play this game and you're having trouble finding rocks like I always do, definitely collect and keep collecting rocks until like in the winter time, because you can find them all over the place, no problem. Now time to go find my home. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Finally decided to make a video, two videos actually. One was Sea of Thieves. If you guys do watch that or see this before that, I do apologize for no volume on my end. For some reason we had technical difficulties and I never got to really check it out. Feels like someone's right behind me, but no one. I'm gonna take the torch. Stone axe. And a plank. And a stick. But I do recommend it. It's a good game. Right here, one of the flattest parts around. But yeah, so just a update on my whole door situation. So far it's going pretty good. I'm able to eat again. Not as much as I used to, and not as fast as I used to. But I am having like burgers. I just had meatloaf for lunch. Certain sandwiches such as tuna fish sandwiches or the chicken in a can sandwich, which I do gotta admit is actually pretty good. Wow, they really but there was basically 2 weeks out of the entire time where I wasn't able to upload anything because I was in the hospital. Because I barely could move out of the chair that we had having my apartment. So I was talking to my dad and he's like, "You do not sound good, you're going to the hospital." And so I did. I didn't want to go because I was starting to hate doctors and I started hating hospitals because I wasn't getting helped at the one that I live near. So, you know, any right person in their mind would be like, "Oh yeah, I would hate hospitals too if, you know, I'm not getting helped and I'm just getting worse." They would just take blood and then end up taking one test at a time, send me home saying you're good. And then next thing you know, 2 days later I go to a different hospital and they're telling me, "Yeah, you're staying here for a while. You are not right to go home right now." And that's all because they never checked any of my vitamin levels to see if everything was working. Like, not everything was working, but like, if I even had any vitamins in my system. Which, fun fact, I had no vitamins in my system except for vitamin B12. So, doctors were astonished because I had no vitamins except for excessive amount of vitamin B12. And they're just like, how? Why? Then I found out what it was from, and then they're like, oh, okay, yeah, never mind. Now, if they had this game for multiplayer, that'd be awesome, not gonna lie. Now, I need a ton of those. And if you are playing this game for the first time, and you are watching my video before you play, or I get you interested into this game, where it says Chapter 1, New Beginning, and it says Straw, 18 out of 20. Don't get 20. Keep going until you hit at least like around 30-ish. Because each one of the roof pieces are 8 straw at a time, plus 1 log. And you have to go to all 4 sides. Even with 33, I still didn't have enough, but, well, I had enough, I just have like 1 left over. But there's no opening up doors using a key. It's all on like some kind of like, trying to think of what kind of system that would be. A restaurant door opening system. But this game is really fun. I do love it. Oh, no, 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 no. I want to make a rabbit trap, and I need more sticks. But early game, it's a lot of going through, finding what foods you can eat, what foods you can't eat, because I think, if I remember correctly, certain mushrooms can have like give you problems. Yeah, mousetrap. Rabbit trap. Need 2 stones, 5 sticks. Got it. Do recommend near the water where there's less grass, you can find more stones and stuff. Sticks you can find either laying on the ground, chopping down trees, or you can find these guys and hold these. Well, hold the E button if you're playing on PC. It's not on consoles. That I don't think they're gonna be on consoles for a tiny bit, but I think you can use a controller with it if I remember correctly. trying to think what else. Things do take time when crafting. I do recommend getting a lot of spears, or making a lot of spears. Because there's a lot of not so fun things here. A lot of things will kill you. The best part about this game, though, I'm gonna be honest, is when you get the ability to get settlers into your camp or village. You can have them do work. So say you don't want to cut down trees, you can make a place where you can assign a worker, so he only thing he has to do is just chop down trees, and you don't have to worry about it. You go over, find where you place down the I keep doing that. I press F instead of, or click on it. I mean to press the D key just to move everything along, but wooden spears will help you out in the long run. Boars are not friendly. Bears. Oh gosh, is there another one? Come on. Come on. Oh, hey, look at that. There's another one, so I can get more food. Oh, it's a webbit. I only have the season set for 5 days. So I need to survive for 5 days. There's bison in the game. They will kill you as well. For not being in the game, I'm doing pretty darn good. I do gotta say, I really like this whole crosshairs thing. When I first started, they used to never have the crosshairs, so you kind of had to go by, like, I want to say it was your hand, if I remember correctly. And that was irritating because you actually have like a side quest almost, and all you do is you have a bow and arrow and you have to practice shooting. And like there's a huge wager, and It's just irritating. Light the fire and craft all the meat I can. Does take some time, because they have like the whole real time crafting almost. It takes a couple seconds. Certain items are a little bit more to craft. Tells you condition wise how many you have. You really gotta eat when it comes to this game. Like, if you get it low enough, it's just no fun. So, but yeah, I'm going to be making mushrooms. I'll be basically making a little farm here myself. The thing is with farm equipment, farms, and all that, you really gotta there's like certain things that you can't build, like such as simple house or house. The only difference between this one and these two is that these two have four beds, I want to say. This one only has 3. But these ones, the difference between these ones are, I think it was 2. No, one's bigger, obviously. But I'm waiting for not the woodshed, but oh, I can get apples. I forgot about that. This is how you place down farm, like fields. And then you need to either buy a hoe or craft one. 4, 3, 2, 1. And perfect. Well, I'm gonna be honest, that note, I will leave it there. Pick it up another day, or I'm going to be playing some more Sea of Thieves with my friends. But if you guys like, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And I finally fixed the whole voice thing. I had to use a whole nother thing on my computer in order to record, and yeah. So I'm thankful for one of my friends from yesterday who showed me how to fix my problem with it, so shout out to him. But anyway, See you guys soon.